Hey everyone, welcome back to Denise Dives In. Today we're going to go over the week 4 spending and paycheck budget results. I already closed out January's budget. This was January's budget, and as you can see, I put all of the actual amounts in there because I knew we weren't going to go over, and whatever is left over is going to be the cushion in that account. So let's just start out with the bills, and I will do the bill cushion for that account calculation, and then we'll do the spending account. We have 2 different checking accounts, so let's start with the first one. The bill account right now has $1,026.53. That's the balance in my checking that is for bills. And then there's still $63.08 worth of January bills that need to come out. So pest control came out, collection came out, this one, and this one did not come out yet. That one came out. Then we have February's mortgage that I always leave in the account if possible. I like being a month ahead on the mortgage. And then that brings us to $135.18. And then I look in my, and this is, I only do this at the end of the month. And then I look in my payback money. My payback money was $140. And that's just what I put in there when I buy something off Amazon, or we use our Target Red card and I bought household stuff and then I have to pay myself back from the cash envelope. And I had $140 in payback money. So that is a plus. And then I had $250 that I took out for the cash envelopes for next month. And I'm going to budget for those next paycheck. That's why I wanted to have them already. Envelope. So in here, I got out the money for all of this stuff. So these are funded now. I have the clothing money in there. I have everything in there. So that's funded. And as you can see here, this is my first February budget. And I'm taking that out of February's budget. It doesn't come out of January's. That's why I get to add it to my bill cushion estimate. So $250. And then just to spare myself from not being late on paying the car, I made the payment for February because I want to pay $700 towards the car. That's 3 payments. And I wanted to make sure that I didn't have to stress myself out all month trying to get to that $700 and forget to possibly make the payment. So I just made the one payment for the month, and I will add more to the end of the month. I think I still need, we'll just write it over here, $466.83 is what I still need to make the $700 payment for the car. And this is the car payment. And that already came out. Because honestly, this $135 is plenty of money for a cushion. So this is just extra cushion, which is nice because I do fund my cash envelopes a couple days before we get paid. So I do like having some extra cushion in there. So that brings our bill cushion to $758. And we do have our emergency fund funded. That's in my savings. There's $1,000 in there plus the sinking funds. I did do a little bit something different with my sinking funds than what I originally intended. So if you look in my January budget, I had originally taken Dominic's backpack out of household and I whited it out because I changed my mind and I put it in his sinking fund. That is Dominic Miscellaneous. And that is exactly what that fund is for. It's for if he breaks something, he needs something for school, he has a project due and he needs specific items to do the project. That's what this fund is for. So I took it out of there and I just moved, instead of $380 to the sinking funds savings account, I only moved $373. So that is sitting in my savings account with my emergency fund. I don't know how I'm going to do that all yet. I want to kind of just make a one transaction kind of thing at the end of the month and kind of reconcile it. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but for now, because like I just bought a gift too. Like I bought something for Valentine's Day today, so I think I might just make a running tally and then just like move it over or something, because there is going to be a cushion in there. I don't know yet, guys. It's all new to me. I'm not sure. I could take it out in cash, but I just feel like that's a lot of cash to sit around. I don't know. I'll make up my mind here eventually, but for the bill account, this is what is in there as a cushion right now. I'd like to keep building on this one. I do want to start doing the sinking funds at the end of the month. February is going to be just a little screwed up just because I had already filmed and set up my budget for February. So in March, I'm going to probably start doing my sinking funds at the end of the month. That way I know exactly how much I have to work with, how much I can put in each account. I don't think we'll get into trouble by not assigning every dollar an assignment, because we have spending money, we have gas money, we have eat out money, we have grocery money. And when those things are gone, I don't go looking for more money. Before, I would buy those things and whatever was left over was my spending money. So we're not going to do that anymore. We're not going to get into trouble with those things anymore. So, because you want to know why? Because I said so. Just kidding. So basically, that is what is in there, and I want to start changing the sinking funds moving forward. I think that's just best. That way I don't have to stress about, okay, well, we have to get to this number for sinking funds kind of thing. The spending account. So this is the other account we have. I'm not going to take the couple cents that's different from there, but the 5201 minus the 153.59 is 101.58. That's the cushion. Alex doesn't need gas. The new week starts tomorrow, and it'll come out of February's budget. This is not going to be used. If it is used, it'll come out of unbudgeted, and I'll have to pay it out of like February's budget. So it's just a cushion in there. I don't carry around my credit cards. It's probably kind of high for a cushion, but I think that's perfect for now. I might change my mind down the road, but for now, I appreciate having a little security net, because I do not even carry the bill account debit card. I don't even carry that around with me. I only carry this one around because the only things that come out of those accounts are groceries and gas, and that's the only thing I really need money for, because I have my spending money. So 101.58 is the cushion in there. There is other things in there. So normally when I'm doing my calculations, I write this stuff down too. So there's $28 in there for haircuts, and Alex just hasn't gotten a haircut yet. And then I also paid $5 to a Patreon account every single week. Every single month it's $5, and that's in there. And I set it up through this account instead of my bill account, which is fine. True Crime Obsessed, it's a podcast, and it's hilarious. Patrick and Jillian basically watch true crime documentaries, and they just like make it fun and awesome. And I know they shouldn't be, but it's just really great to listen to on the way to work and stuff. And if you sign up for their Patreon, you get extra content. So I signed up for their Patreon, and I just took $5 out of my spending money and put it in there, because that's where I set up the Patreon through. So, and it's fine. It's only $5. So if I even forgot to put that in there, now we have a cushion in there, so I don't have to worry about it. So that is now the bill cushion for the spending account. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do like a video at the end of the month saying, okay, we're gonna fund all the sinking funds. We're gonna put some more money in this one is the bill account. We're gonna put some more money in the bill cushions and just figure out what we want to do with the leftover, kind of. Because we are always going to be making that big payment to the car payment, and that's our last debt. So that's basically everything. I did just kind of want to update you where I was at with the bill cushions and everything. Moving into February now, I think we should be ready to roll with starting sinking, like not starting, but putting some more money in sinking funds and everything. I bought another sticker book, so now I have 2 of these because I love them. I bought it off Amazon, and I just love them. They're so pretty. These are all the stickers I need. And then I went to the swap meet with my parents and got some things there. So that was what I took out of my spending money, and we funded the sinking funds. And I think that is everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.